What's up, everybody? Murph here from You Can Just Do Things. Today, we're looking at a very interesting business, and I want you to wrap your head around the idea that you can just do things. You can do what Mia did and take people in a certain demographic, in a certain stage of life, and you can use that to build a business. Today, we're looking at Rage Rituals. This is Mia Magic and her business of getting women specifically who are enraged or frustrated or going through something and getting them to one of her retreats for a price. Let's take a look at this business. So this is a rage ritual. This is a part of it. This is the part that went viral of these women in the woods yelling and screaming. She looked like she was hurting her own face, jumping up and down, slamming sticks on the ground. This is part of Mia. That's Mia right there in the black dress, slamming sticks on the ground. Part of this is a therapeutic benefit. There's a lot that goes into it, so we're going to get into her website and look at what you get and how much it costs. But this is what we're charging money for. This is what Mia thought about, said, I'm going to do this, and created a business in order to get people to do this. This is the retreat that she has this year. And as far as I'm concerned, this is the only one that she has. So we're going to take a look at how much does it cost? That's what I want to know first. And generally speaking, how many people go there? And we're going to do a little bit of math, understand how much she could make in this 1 week retreat. So I'm going to scroll down all the way to the FAQs and figure out what is the total cost. The total cost of this retreat is $2,500 to $5,000 for this week per person. Now, one thing I want to point out, if you have something that's $5,000 for 1 week, do not misprint on your website in the FAQs and miss a zero. I just wanted to point that out. You cannot do that. So let's just say, 2,500 to 5,000. And then on top of that, she's got a weekend mastermind, which is $1,555. Weird number, but that's the type of money she's talking about here, right? So we're talking about maybe 8 days in total. Obviously, there's marketing and all sorts of stuff that goes into it before this week. But this is a week where she pulls in, let's just say $5,000 times 20 people that show up. 1 week, that's 100 grand. This is crazy. But you can just do things. You can just think of things that people might want and you can offer them. You can run ads and you can test the demand, which is probably what she did. But she's getting people to do it, obviously. So let's see what's included. So now we're going to take a look at what's included. I'm paying $5,000. Is it something that I can't get anywhere else? Well, not exactly. What I can see from looking at all these, right? Elemental activations, sacred ceremonies, divine sisterhood, hot seat, one-on-one coaching, high vibrational dining. She made it up. You can just do things. You can just make stuff up and sell it, and people will buy it. Now, I'm not saying that this Mia lady doesn't know what she's doing, that this is not beneficial, that this is all a joke. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying that before watching this video, you may have thought this screaming in the woods and doing a ritual with 20 other women might be a terrible business idea, but she's pulling in $100,000 in a week. So what else? Now, this is great that she did this, and I like that she actually put out what's going to happen in a usual day at this retreat, right? $5,000 for a week, 6 days, 5 nights. What am I getting? On a day-to-day basis, 9 a.m. heart opening activation. She made it up. 11 a.m. brunch with Chef Sycamore. Cool name. 12 p.m. earth, magic, and manifestation activation. Made it up because you can just do things. Afternoon tea and sacred pause. What am I going to say? You can just do 4 p.m. your guided transformation. Made it up. 6:30 p.m. enchanted evening feast. Enchanted? 9 p.m. moonlit fireside song and cosmic communion. A bonfire. She's taken things that we know and do and repackaged them to make them sound awesome. Now, I'm not saying anything about the merit of the business. I'm just saying that what she did, she just did it, repackaged it, created something out of thin air, and now makes $100,000 in a week. Okay, so maybe you thought I was over, and I thought the video might have been over too, but I had to go deeper on this Mia Magic lady, right? Now we're looking at what else does she have in the pipeline? What else does she have to upsell people? And I found a couple things, okay? I found the Quantum Manifestation Accelerator. This is a 7-week method, okay, using universal laws to create rapid transformation, manifest real change in what matters most. Bend reality in your favor. She made it up, okay? She made it up. And why am I highlighting this? Because you can just do things. You don't need anybody's permission to make this website and charge people $700 for this, okay? What else? What else does she have? What else does she got? Let's just say they're all $700 or something along those lines. She's got Magic of Manifestation Challenge. She's got Unlock Your Infinite Magic. She's got a practice. She's got a, a blueprint. Witch School. Witchy Rich. Money Magic. Love Spell. Serpentine Power. Slay Your Dragon. You can. I'm not promoting this lady. I'm not affiliated with this lady, but she's bringing in the big bucks, just making stuff up and selling it. So that's why I'm highlighting this. This lady's making a lot of money. I'm sure she's making a 6 figures at least in that 1 week, if not much, much more. You can just do things. Subscribe, check out the newsletter. You can just do things. It's daily business ideas, stuff like this, and little breakdowns like this in written form so you can stay up to date every single day. All right. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Now go manifest.